Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 21 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in this part, we're continuing on working on the teens' aspirations. And at the end of the last part, the three of the four came home with A's. So so they can just concentrate on what they need to do. They don't necessarily need to go to school. Max, unfortunately, didn't get it, but you know, he'll go to school and hopefully come home with an A tomorrow. And Shahir, in the short time in between when I ended the last part and I played a little bit, he reached imagination skill level 5. So now he just has a little bit left to do of his thinking skill. And he has to go to the bathroom, so I'm having him do that. Hopefully he's getting a little tired. I don't know if he's within reach. So close on the thinking. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he can do that. And then we would be able to age him up. Let me see if we even have a cake ready to age him up, because if not, then I will have Nicholas make a cake. Let's go and look in the fridge. Let's see. Let me close that. No cake. So he is going to cook a chocolate cake. There we do. He's going to go do a chocolate cake. He kind of needed to have a shower, which I saw he was doing. And Max needs to, they all kind of need, that's one thing with school, and then of course I had them working hard. So I'm going to have the teens come here and slide with each other. So let's look in the household. Yeah, see, that was because I had MCC and I took that off, so there won't be that anymore. And then I also had the club to have romance. I probably should just use a cheat to get rid of it because I don't like that. So we're going to slide with not Annie, because she's busy, and let them all go slide together. And let's look at Shahir. He is happy. He's gone to the potty. He's getting a little bit tired. I am going to have him come and watch. Let me see. Let me ask why, because that helps with the skill. And then we're going to look for watch. There it is. And can we ask why at her? Yep. And then we're going to do the same. We're going to try and see if we can see watch. There we can. There we go. So hopefully that'll do it. So they're all out there, and Annie's on her last book. And let's see if she can get that done. And then what I'm going to have Lacey do when she finishes that book, she is going to write an excuse note for Annie. And so she doesn't have to go to school tomorrow, so that Annie can work on the last bit of her, maybe our first teen we will, since she's so close in reach of having, wrong one. Since she's so close in reach on all of the character values, well, she's close on empathy, emotional control. We'll see how quickly that goes, because of course I'd like to have her age up maybe at the end of the day Friday, but I don't see that there's any point in her going to school for that little bit. Now he's getting really, really, really tired. Oh, can you just get that? Look at you. You're so close. So close on that. Because then maybe we can have, what are you doing? Yes! We have a maxed out toddler. Let's do toddler care, and no, let's do parenting, help with needs, give a second wind. Have you finished that cake? Let's hope nobody's eating it. Did you do the cake? Or maybe we'll let him have a nap while we're waiting for while you're doing the cake, because I don't see cake. Though I don't know, you can put the cake anywhere. Sometimes that doesn't mean, oh, there's the cake. You made the cake. Good. And you haven't gone to play. Annie, did you finish your book? Yes, she did. She has completed her second tier of her aspirations. So technically, we could age her up anytime now. And it doesn't look like we can't put candles on it there. So let's see, can we put it on? Nope. Oh yeah, I did. I missed it. Too quick. Add birthday candles. So it looks like we might be having at least one birthday in this part, though it won't be a party because the party takes a long time. So I am going to have her, let's go, it's under, I think, travel, yeah, volunteer. So she's going to go volunteer by herself. She will volunteer at a nursing home, maybe. And she can actually publish her books. I don't want her to go. She'd make a lot help us with money. Does she have any books for? Oh, she does. Okay, well, look after that when she gets back. And you, my boy, you maxed everything. So why don't you're going to sleep. You can do that right now. And you have finished that tier. And you're writing the excuse note? Yes, you are. And why are you? Oh, you need to go outside. But that's, you know what, you need to paint for your job tomorrow. But what we're going to have you do is we're going to have you do some selling. Oh, looks like we had a wipeout. Poor Beatrice. I bet you she's embarrassed. We're going to sell to art gallery because she has that ability with the job. So it's a guaranteed 25% markup. And she's writing that excuse note for Annie so she doesn't have to go to school tomorrow. So she can maybe work on her emotional control. And let's see, they all came home and they need a lot of fun, which is why I sent them to use that. And it does look like it's doing the trick. They're all having lots of fun. So now that they've done that, and I know he's embarrassed and I don't really care. So we saw, ooh, that hurt from that trick slide. I did add laundry. We got that. I actually added it in between, but I was going to have Lacey upgrade it so that we don't have a fire, because that's the last thing we want. So we're going to go into, because of course you can't hire someone to upgrade it, you got to upgrade it herself. But luckily hopefully she has a high enough skill. But we didn't say she couldn't do it. Wrong thing. It said she had to order some parts. So I'm gonna order parts and hope that she can actually upgrade it. Is my hope. It's going to take a lot of our money, but she's making money now. We're going to upgrade. Yes, lintless. That's what I want, because that's supposed to help with that. And then we're going to try and find somewhere to put all these paintings on the wall. Of course, the space I had over here is now blocked. So she has a lot of paintings, so I'm just going to try and get them on the wall. That fits there. Can that go above? Yes. I don't think it can go above there, no, but it can go there. Good. Just trying to get them all out of her inventory so she can come in and go boom, boom, boom and sell them all, and then we'll actually have some money. So those are them, and that one can go out here. Does she have any other ones? She has these. I'll double check the price, because I think we took all the really valuable ones and put them in the... that can go there. Well, some of these are kind of cute. They're cats and dogs ones, but we don't really have a lot of room for paintings. Like, the place is so decorated. I guess there's maybe room for a couple of paintings. We don't have this place isn't decorated, and that's a good spot for us to put a computer. An extra computer. So maybe we'll put a couple of these cats and dogs, if they're not worth too much, over in this location, because this was meant to be an extra little house that was going to be built up afterwards when they actually got the money, which they don't have a lot of money. Well, they don't have very much money period right now, but I think they're on their way, and the house is almost paid off, because that's why they don't actually have very much money, because they paid off a lot. So for now, I'm just going to put these over here as a placeholder, and we'll rearrange it once the place actually gets furnished, because there's really no point right now trying to figure out where they're going to go, because there is supposed to be room for like a little kitchenette over here. But the problem with having stuff like that is I find the Sims just sort of spread out where they are, and they take a lot of time. Oh, he has some paintings in his inventory. So let's see. And... oh, we got another cats and dogs, so we should compare the price of them, because we should sell the more expensive ones and keep the cheaper one. So that's $19.87 and that's $29.11. I'll go check what the other one is. I'll have to probably check the price again. And that one is, oh, that's a masterpiece. That should be for sale in the store. So I'm going to keep that one there. So that was $19.87. I kind of think that was maybe cheaper than the one we put over in the house over here. And I am right. So we're going to put that in his inventory, and we're going to stick that one on the wall, and we will frame it. And we will put this one over here. And for now, like I said, we will keep that one in our inventory. So I'm going to hit play. Let them all continue. What is Kara Sue is doing that? She needs to work on her her comedy skill. She needs to tell some jokes to be funny with 5 different Sims. You know what? You guys don't need to do this anymore. You've done that enough. It served its purpose. You don't really need to. You're all done. It is working on their athletic skill at least. And you don't need to do that anymore either. But why don't we let Kara Sue, if it'll swap over, because I try, yep, okay, we're going to funny inside joke, if you can do that, and then I'll let you go have your shower. Take a shower. And she's still out working on that empathy. Oops. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it got left there. She's working on the dryer, but her skill's not that high, so it might take her a little bit of time to do that. And part of me is thinking of dismissing the butler for now because... but maybe I won't. They have other things to work on. So how much is this drink you made worth? Because now that you're actually quite high in the drink skill, we're going to listen to the music. The elderly Sim sat down and busted out, so she taught some things about playing on the piano. I don't know that you need to learn anything about playing on the piano. We'll have to see. So we are going to go into his inventory, and that is 32, so that's better to sell in the garbage can. And how about this? He can't sell it. I can't sell it. Or maybe I can now. It's 164. Good, good, good. So she gained manners and piano skill, which, like I said, I'm not sure she actually needed it. He needs some video games, so why don't you go play Blick Block? And he goes to work in 8. So they both work tomorrow. Well, that's good that we have kids going to be home from school. I should actually have them call. We're going to take... no, I'm not going to... What is his... He just has a high. So we're going to say take vacation day. And then Beatrice... I don't want to take vacation days for the ones that have jobs because of the fact that sometimes I find it makes them take a vacation day from their job. So from that perspective, because Max actually is working, it doesn't really matter so much. Now, are there things for him to collect? Nothing here, and if there's nothing there, I'm not going to bother looking anywhere else because it's probably not really much, probably hasn't spawned yet. So Beatrice, I'm kind of working on the weeder. So she needs to do homework because she's going to go to school. We're going to just do that homework. And she's got a whole bunch of pictures in her inventory that she's paying. Well, we'll let her keep that for when she moves out if she needs a start, possibly. So have you finally finished that? Is it done? Good, good, good. And oh, you're confident from that. So let's come over here and sell to art gallery all of these paintings. And let's see where we are financially by the time we're finished. And then you actually need to do some painting. Yeah, she's got lots of selling to go on. See, I have her temporarily working on the gardening aspiration, but it's kind of hard to get the watering done when the butler always does it. I guess we could plant some more. I just don't really want to. I kind of just want to... You know what we'll do is we'll tell the butler not to... We're going to find the butler. I have to put the walls back in. I had them up, of course. Where is the butler? Is she sleeping? Yeah. Okay, we can't say anything to butler right now. So we'll just hit play again. And let's put the walls back because that was what we were doing. We were getting money from paintings. Yeah, see, that TV. They just come and watch this TV. This particular TV, I find tends to be a real... like, attracts them a lot. I don't really understand why. Oh, cancel. Which one was the masterpiece? No, we don't want to sell that one. That was good. We'll put that back in our inventory for the store. It's a masterpiece, but it's not actually worth that much, so we'll sell it anyways. Yeah, in that case we can, because it's not worth our time having to sell it at the... Oh, we have a full wall. That's fine. So we're going to be... Or that's another one. Cancel. How much is that one worth? Yeah, not very much either. Sell the art gallery. Yes. Yes. And then sell to art gallery. There we go. We got lots of money. I'm just going to clear the wall there. And let me check. I'm curious where she is on the fortune aspiration now that she sold all of this stuff. And I said I couldn't do the mansion baron. There, she's finished that. So that she got some points, which is what I wanted, because she's trying to do exercise right now. I wanted her to get the gym rat trait. And probably I'd like her to get the entrepreneurial trait so that she can, you know, get promoted up her work very quickly. And she can't do the, I said the mansion baron, they can't start working on until they fully paid off their house, so that's just not an option. And see, the super parent is the one that I would really like to do, have her adopt a child when we get Annie out of the house. Is Annie back? How did she do? Is she within her range of empathy? She is. So let's have her come over here and play with emotion, because that should help her fun. And we'll see how that does. And if it doesn't go up really quickly, yeah, she's just gonna... We're just gonna age her up. But I think we'll give her until Friday evening to age up, because we need to have, you know, some of them around the house to help look after. But speaking of which, I think we should probably age up little Shahir, but then maybe we won't age him up till a little later so that he doesn't go to school and can work on his aspirations a little bit. But then he has the whole weekend, so he's probably better to be working towards going to school. Yeah, so it may already be too late and he may not go to school, but did someone not add the candles to the cake? They did not. So you don't need to play anymore. You come over here. Oh, are the candles there and I just don't see it? Because I don't see them. But it says blow out candles. Okay. Help blow out candles. Shahir. There. We're gonna have Shahir age up. We're gonna give Annie a chance. Because I don't really, because she's just started work, I don't really want her to adopt immediately. I'll put it that way. So we'll probably adopt, you know, we'll obviously adopt when Annie ages up, which will probably be in the next part. So let's maybe end on Shahir aging up. Let's get him here. Oh, pause, because I want to get a picture. I was going fast. I almost missed it. Make sure the walls are up, because that'll be in the way. In my usual tab mode. It's not really the best picture, but we'll go into speed. Oops, there he is. He's aging up. I'll have to go out of tab mode. So he aged up. You know what? I'll be right back because I have to go randomize his traits. So I rolled Whiz Kid for this, or Mental, and Geek. Which is Lifestyle? I think. Nope. Hobby. Yes, Hobby. So he's a geek and he wants to be a whiz kid. One of the things I did roll and I had to get rid of was active, because with the wild toddler trait, when Sims get energized, they have a glitch when they're teens and older and they sort of walk into the ground and stuff like that. So I had said, I believe already, that I wouldn't give him an active trait when he grew up, no matter what was rolled, and then I would just roll again. So I had to roll again and get rid of that. So there we go. He is aged up. I will have to go into Create a Sim, and I'm going to add some more birthday candles to that. So I will take him into Create a Sim and edit him perhaps a little bit. They're as cute as it is, and then we'll take a quick look at him before we end this part. So here we are with Shahir. I decided to leave his hair the way it was. I thought it was cute, so I gave him this. He actually rolled with that, so he came with that outfit, and I thought it was cute, so I left it. And then I just gave him another couple of outfits. The top there is from Cats and Dogs, and the pants are just, I can't remember where they're from. And then that's a little outfit from Cats and Dogs. And he had the top on as the formal, so I just matched the top and bottom, made them black. They were white. I didn't think they really went. And then I just changed the colors of these, but it was essentially what he had on for his athletic wear. Sleep, I left it the same because with the club they don't really sleep very much, so I didn't think it really mattered. So he actually has it on right now because he had been sleeping. And that was just a full body from Parenthood outfit because they do wear party stuff when we have parties, so I thought I'd that, and then I would do that. And then there's 2 swimsuits because we have a pool, and now of course we have the water slide, so I can see that being used a little bit. But we are going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!